Hi guys, and welcome to the first video of my channel for AJK Beauty. I've been using K-Beauty products and just kind of getting interested in skincare in general for coming up on a year now. So launching this YouTube channel is kind of like the 1-year anniversary, taking it that one step further, just to kind of go over some of my favorite skincare products and things that I'm hoping you guys might be interested in. So whether that be stuff that I've been using for a while or stuff that's hasn't even launched yet, is coming out, and we can kind of talk all about ingredients and benefits and those types of things. So I have 3 products here today that have been in my routine either for the entire year that I've been using K-Beauty or just a couple months, a month and a half. So these are all fully reviewed on my blog. It's ajkbeauty.wordpress, I believe. I think you can just hop on the WordPress site and search for AJK Beauty. There's also kind of more condensed or just kind of like too long didn't read type reviews on Instagram at AJK Beauty as well. So yeah, let's dive right into these products. There's 3 of them, like I said. So the first one I wanted to start off with is the Aromatica Natural Coconut Cleansing Oil. This cleansing oil features 10% organic coconut oil, and I've used a few different oil cleansers in my year of using K-Beauty, and I tend to lean more towards balm style cleansers. So something like your Vanilla Co. Clean It Zero or the ENature Moringa Cleansing Balm, I think. And but my first cleansing oil was actually one that I really liked, and I kind of used that for a while and then moved on to balms. But the oil's back in my life now, and this one in particular I really like because, as opposed to some cleansing balms where after you've applied it and rinsed it, it can have your skin feeling a little bit stripped or a little bit dry. I don't know if it's because of the makeup of the balm, but this one in particular, because it has some more natural ingredients, it actually, once it's rinsed, it leaves your skin feeling kind of moisturized and hydrated as well as thoroughly cleansed. So it leaves some natural oils behind as well as some oils that are found in the actual balm itself. The first couple times I used it, I felt a little weird because it's so much thicker, I think, than something like the Vanilla Co., which is just very kind of a thin oil feeling. And this one, once you get it warmed up though, you'll get that slip, that same kind of slip and slide that you get from like a balm style cleanser. It really gets rid of all your makeup, excess oils, sunscreen, all of that stuff. All that gunk just comes right off. But like I said, I'm starting to prefer this one because I'm left feeling a little bit more dewy or hydrated after it, which is surprising from a first step cleanser. So the other thing that's great about it, even though it's a little pricey, on Peach and Lily you can find this for, I believe, $45 USD. So it's a little pricey, but it's 300 milliliters. So it's quite a large size, and a little bit really does go a long way. I just use 1 pump on days where I'm not wearing any BB cushion or anything, and then 2 pumps if I am wearing some sort of makeup product. So yeah, you can kind of see that, you know, I think I'm about 6 or 7 weeks into using this product, and I haven't even gotten halfway through. So I'm hoping that this will last for at least another month, if not maybe 2, just depending on my makeup use. So really great product. Next one is the ENature Birch Juice Hydro Essence Skin. This product interests me because I really like the ENature Birch Juice sheet masks, and I like that consistency, I like the smell, I liked the deep amount of hydration that it provided. So when I saw this on Soko Glam, I was like, I should probably give it a try. And so I really like it. Essences, it just really depends on the person and where you want to incorporate that in your routine. Some people use them as a replacement for their toner. Other people use this after their toner as a hydrating essence step. So I think because this is called an essence skin, ENature is hoping that it can kind of serve as double duty or work for both purposes, just depending on your preference. So this is a product that contains, I believe it's something like 70 to 80% birch juice as the main ingredient, as opposed to water. So that's supposed to impart some more true hydration, deep hydration, as opposed to just a plain old water-based product. So it's pretty interesting. I really like that, as opposed to most other essence products that I've used, it's not something that you have to shake out. This is actually a pump style. And what I like about that is you're able to dispense a really specific quantity per application as opposed to just counting drops or just shaking it. And I find that helps me to not overuse a product, so it's a little bit more controlled. But you can see it's really liquidy and it definitely drips, so it's very, very fluid, but not quite as fluid as like a Misha FTE or the Secret Key Starting Essence. So it's got a little bit more thickness to it, but not much. It's very, very mild. I also love the scent of this. It has a nice herbal scent with some bright citrus notes as well, so it just smells really, really refreshing and really natural, and it just absorbs so quickly. So if you're doing the 7 skin method and you're using your essence step as opposed to your toner or as a combo, it just melts right into the skin or soaks right in. So you can just, pat, a couple more pumps or a pump and pat, and you just keep going and going until your skin just can't handle it anymore. But I really like that. I've found, though, that because it doesn't contain any fermented ingredients, it's not really comparable to something like the Misha First Treatment Essence or the Secret Key, in that it doesn't offer as many brightening qualities. So it's incredibly hydrating. It is very refreshing. I love using this in the morning, but I just wish there was a little bit more to that formula in the way of fermented ingredients, so I could see that brightening. I could see the lightening of hyperpigmentation and dark spots. So that's my only thing. It almost makes me want to use it more as a toner and maybe switch it out and then reincorporate something with fermented ingredients as my essence step. So yeah, I think this one is $39 USD on Soko Glam's site. I'll have to double check that and put it in the notes, but yeah, it's really great for a hydrating step, whether that be your toner or your essence. But if you're looking for a replacement to your Misha or your Secret Key, I would maybe keep hunting for something that has fermented ingredients. So yeah, and then the last one is one of my absolute favorite products. It is the Neogen Bio Peel Gauze Peeling Pads. This one's in wine. And these pads were one of the very first K-Beauty products I purchased last year. They were on Soko Glam's recommended for my skin type on the 10-step list, so I kind of dove in with these. And what I really like about them is because I have oily or combination skin, I'm always looking for something that has some mild exfoliation to include on a daily basis. So not that I'm looking for a 30% AHA, strip everything down, but just something to kind of keep the skin cell regeneration or the turnover happening in a gentle format, but enough for my sebum factory of a face. So I like these because compared to some other peeling pads that I've used before, these are really unique in that they have that gauze side. So I know you're familiar with just regular old peeling pads that kind of have that those little puff pieces to them that are very kind of soft. Those are fine, and in fact, I'll show you that this actually has them, but I love that this has one side that's actually kind of like a gauze kind of crosshatch, because it offers a little bit of a manual exfoliation in addition to the chemical exfoliation you're getting from the wine and other ingredients in the product. So you just gently swipe, swipe, swipe. It's going to break down those dead skin cells, excess oil, excess sebum, and just does a really good job of kind of cleaning everything up. And then once you've done that, you just flip the pad over, and that's where you're going to get those little dots or those little kind of cottony pieces that go back over and just pick up everything that you have just kind of scrubbed or exfoliated from your skin. So it kind of does double duty in that it's manual and it has the ingredients from the fluid for a chemical exfoliation as well. These come in green tea and lemon. So I found, or what I've read, is that these ones are the most intense, and because of my skin type, I wanted to go for something that was a little bit stronger, but I will be trying the green tea and the lemon soon, so keep an eye out for those reviews as well. The instructions for this product say that normal skin types can just kind of leave that fluid on and continue on with their routine, but personally, I go for the instructions that say if you have troubled skin or sensitive skin to go ahead and rinse it off. Not that I have that skin type, but I'd rather play it safe than sorry. It feels a little weird leaving this on, and the one time that I did, I noticed kind of a residue. So I just rinse this with lukewarm water before continuing on with my toners and my essences and serums and all that stuff. So it's a really good option because it provides kind of that combo of manual and chemical exfoliation. I love the smell. It kind of has this like grape kind of smell from the wine extract. But yeah, those are the 3 products that I wanted to share with you guys today. Please leave in the comments any notes or suggestions on how to better do these videos. This is my very first YouTube video outside of some test videos I did for vlogging. So this is a little nerve-wracking and a little scary, and I promise as I learn more, I'll provide some more in-depth content and better content. I'd love to figure out how to do the editing so I can kind of do like a close-up of, you know, whatever product is on my hand or on my face and incorporate music and all those fun things. But for now, this is just kind of I guess another test, but I'm hoping that you can also find some interesting information about these 3 products. This one, price-wise, I think it's in the $20 range on Soko Glam. You can find it on Amazon as well. And there's 30 pads, so you get 30 uses out of them. And I use them about twice a week, just depending on my current skin condition. So yeah, take a look. I'm excited to continue sharing with you guys. Please let me know, like I said, any comments about the video, as well as suggestions for products, because I'm always looking for new things to share. Thank you so much once again, AJK Beauty on Instagram, and my WordPress blog is ajkbeauty.wordpress, I believe, or just go to the WordPress site, search AJK Beauty, and you should be able to find all of my reviews and information on these and other products. Thank you so much, and stay glowing.